As a cancer survivor, getting out of bed in the morning was a difficult task for me. So I've designed a program of bed-top yoga. Colette here will be helping me today, and many of the asanas or poses that we'll do today may help with battling fatigue, energy issues, constipation, loss of appetite, chemo brain, and muscle loss. So the first thing that we need to do is make sure our body is aligned. So as you can see, Colette is in a nice relaxed position. So we're going to start with breathing. So what you'll do is to take your hands and place them on your belly. Now with yoga breathing, it's a little difficult than other forms of breathing and other types of exercise. So I will help Colette with her hand position here, and what she's going to do is to take a nice inhale through her nose, feel that belly expand, and then exhale, feel the belly contract. And then we're going to do a bunch of rounds of this breathing type technique. So we'll inhale, feel the belly expand, and then exhale, feel the belly contract. Inhale, feel the belly expand, and then exhale, feel the belly contract. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, and then exhale. Breathing is a way to relax our body. It also gets the blood flowing and the lymphatic system moving in our body. So this is one way that we can start. I love this next position, and I call it the big stretch. So let's start. I'm going to have you raise your arms up over your head. Good, and then bring the arms down. So let's add the breathing that we just used in the last segment. So inhale, feel that belly rise and bring the arms up overhead. Great, and then exhale. Good. Inhale, what I want you to do is think about reaching your energy out through the toes and out through the fingertips. This is your big stretch. And then exhale, and stay right here. Inhale, stretch out through your core, and then exhale. Now Colette, make this stretch better than the last stretch. Inhale and stretch. Good. And then exhale. Good. And then gently bring the arms down by your side. Good. So if you have back issues, this is a great pose to help with that. I'm going to have Colette bringing both knees into her chest. Good. And you can wrap your hands around your knees. If you have difficulty doing this, you can use a yoga strap and place it around, either around the knees or under the knees, whichever is comfortable for you. Good. You want to think about lining the big toes up with one another and then relax those toes. Good. Let's begin our yoga breathing again. Take a nice inhale, feel the belly expand, and then exhale, feel the belly contract. Inhale and exhale. Always remember that if many of these poses are difficult for you to do, just try to do one or two and then relax. And then each day, as you perform your exercises or yoga poses, try one more. You'll get stronger each day. Inhaling and exhaling. You want to think about width through your collarbone and relaxing the shoulders also in this particular pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Having back issues is a big problem for most of us. Let's have Colette bring both knees into her chest. Good. And then wrap your hands around the knees. Remember that you want to try to line the big toes up with one another. So we're going to massage the lower back, and this is called back massage. So I'm going to have Colette roll from side to side 10 times. Continuing to breathe throughout. The breath is relaxed, the back is relaxed, and your body is relaxed. Good, and then come back to center, inhale, and exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale. Good, and then gently place one foot down and then the other. Good, and then relax. Knee to chest and an extended leg. So I'm going to have Colette bring one knee into her chest. Good, and then extend this leg long. Good. The toe is pointed here, and the toe is pointed on the other end here. Hands are around the knee. Now again, if you're having difficulties bringing that knee to the chest, you can take a towel or a strap and wrap it around the knee to assist with holding the knee. You're going to inhale through the nose, feel that belly expand again, and then exhale, feel the belly contract. And again, inhale, and then exhale. So this is a nice little massage again for the lower back. It helps to stretch the hamstrings, the glutes. Good. We're going to do a couple more rounds of breathing. You might want to do 5 to 8 rounds of breathing in this particular one. Inhaling and then exhaling. Now let's add another segment to this. I'm going to have Colette do some ankle circles. So let's circle in. Good. And let's do 10 circles. Good. And now let's reverse those circles. Continuing to breathe throughout. Nice. Okay, let's switch to the other side. So let's extend this leg out. Good, and then bring the opposite leg in. And again, knees are around, hands are around the knees, and then we begin our breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. So on the first part, the foot is relaxed. And now let's begin our ankle circles. 10 repetitions. Good. And now let's reverse. So sometimes what you might want to do is connect your breath with your movement too. Good, and then release. So we'll take that leg and bring it down to the mat, and then go back to our regular yoga breathing. Bridge pose. So this is a great one that will help, actually, if you have difficulty putting on a pair of pants, because you're actually lifting your hips up and bringing them down. And for some people, dressing in bed is the best way for them to get dressed for the day. So let's get started with the exercise. You might need to use a small child's ball, or you can use a pillow, and this will be placed between the knees. And the reason why we use this is, number one, it keeps the knees aligned, as well as it helps to fire some of these abdominal muscles when we lift up in the bridge. All right, so our position here is that our feet are parallel, knees are bent, pelvis is in a neutral position, and then shoulders are relaxed. We're going to take a nice inhale through our nose. On the exhale, I'm going to have Colette press through her heels, and she's going to lift her hips up into what we call bridge pose. And you'll come so your rib cage and your hips are in the same plane. Inhaling at the top, and then exhale will come down. So as you can see, as a person lifts their hips up, you can actually put one leg into a pair of pants. So let's try this again. We're going to try 3 to 5 repetitions on this particular pose in the bridge pose. Take a nice inhale, exhale, and lift up. Good. Inhale, and then exhale, come down. Now, if this is difficult for you to do, just being in this position is a great way to start. Or let's take it one step back. Inhale, exhale, let's just lift up just a little bit right to here, and this is fine. Inhale, Exhale and come down. Now remember, some days it's going to be difficult to do a lot of exercises. So take one or two, begin with that, and then keep adding on. For some of us, getting out of bed is a difficult task. So Colette and I will show you how to get out of bed the correct way. So you're lying flat in bed. I'm going to have you roll to your side, Colette. Good. Using your arms and your legs, you're going to push yourself up. Legs come off to the side of the bed. And you're ready to start your day.